Here we go. All right, so I think I fixed the stuttering. This episode, we're going to try to do every side mission on this beginning area, get the ship fixed, and get off this rock. Marty don't like the spacer choice people. They seem to not care about their employees whatsoever. Right here, we're taking a look at this abandoned settlement. Fistful of digits. So this looks like a boss over here. Let me try this. Then I get the sniper rifle here. That's a way to start it off. All right. We gotta figure out something easier.
Keep him quiet.
Here. I feel like this could go up a little bit. Shadows is fine. Foliage. That's fine. Do amongst. Here we go.
Here we go. You're hurt. No!
What the heck? What's going on?
Shh.
Under leveled for this? Try and get a different angle. This is a lookout, a vandal.
All together. I'll fix you right up. Leave him to me. No.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Well, that was a lot easier. Well, it took so many tries. What do you got, bud? Collectible. Helmet. Can sell my junk. Necklace. I don't think there's nothing else. Go up here and look. Always use the ammo. Oh wow, there's actually stuff in there. Huh. 8 bits. Sliced bread. Nothing better. I thought there was a boss over here. Weapon parts. Blade. We're getting a few stuff, a little bit of stuff here. Oh, here we go. thought there'd be something here. It looks like he's right around the corner. So let's go over there and see what he's doing. Safe. Oh. Oh. That worked out. Pocket mate bell. He by himself? Oh shoot.
Incoming!
Break you!
Got him! I see you now! Got 'em all!
Got them all? Sweet. Thanks, Parvati. You know what? She may need my hammer. Break these down. I mean, I wonder if she would be better with my hammer. 150 DPS. Oh, that's only 93 DPS. Never mind. Here we get all of it. Cool. Alright, we got him. We just need this one. I want to keep following the edge of the map around and seeing what we discover. Just in case there's some little secrets or something somewhere. One sec, chat. What the?
Hey, that's impressive.
Oh. Oh. This is the power regulator.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Wait, what? What is this? The botanical lab? Oh yeah, let's not do this yet. Let's not do this yet. This is the main quest. Definitely don't want to mess with things right here. Just yet. We'll pick up a mock apple though.
I told Thomas to holler if he saw anyone sneaking in around the back.
Well, hold on. I'm not trying to sneak in. Keep it moving. Oh.
Here we go! This one! That's the last of them!
Gotcha. Nailed it.
Nice.
Whatever that does. What was that? Are you dead? Okay. One second. Checking. This dude got wrecked. Oh, there's something back there. Nothing to dig. It's just a shovel. Okay. Do we have? Oh wait. Oh, I like the bleed. I like the bleed. Oh, so the hunting rifle. We have the best armor on though. That's tech skills, stealth. Delete that. Delete that. We got tech, stealth. Delete that one. One-handed melee. Lockpick +5. So what is the little diamond mean? Right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. Oh, no, that's health. Okay, so let's do this. So this is junk. What is this quest? Oh, okay. Guess that's it. I'm almost level 5. Let's save since we did some stuff. So what does Z do?
On my way! Heading out. Sure, on my way.
Right, but are you gonna follow me?
I'm going. On my way. I'm ready for this. Don't mess with us.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, that worked. Okay. Aid launcher. Wicked. I think that's it here. Let's get out of here. So where are we? Oh wow. Keep it going. Okay.
Here we go. Come on. Down we go.
Ooh. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk.
All right.
Okay. It's a little bit better. Yeah. He did. Look so creepy, dude. Look at that thing. So let's see what we got here. Pravarti. Okay, so we could do plus 10 engineering, minus 30% threat, 30% base health. What's our engineering? Oh. So if I do this, then if I go to Pravarti and do another 10 engineering, does that put me at 49? Doesn't. Oh. So it does put me at 4. So I could do one more. Oh, it doesn't unlock this though. Interesting. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. That looks so weird. Don't see a way across. Don't see nothing out there to loot. I think we are good. Some ringleaders down there though. What were they looking for? Had to be the model spaceship. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let's equip that hunting rifle. Barty, what are you using? A light machine gun? We'll let you keep using the light machine gun. Why not? Why not? Alright, so I think that's it. Let's go, kill this boss guy. And then we'll see what other side quests we got out here. Oh. Go this way. Might be a little better. Something over here. Oh, wait a minute. See what's in this valley. After we kill the boss guy. No distractions.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Really? Just go ahead and loot everything. No biggie. It. Guess it's just me. Don't mind if I do. Save. See what we got going on here.
Enemies!
Here goes nothing! That's the last of them!
Can I get that big armor? Heavy weapon skills +5. Can I give that to Parvati? Oh, snap. Let's give you this. Like, huh, hold on. Give you that. And let's give you that. Dude. Yeah. Is that a one-handed? No, that's not one-handed, is it? Oh, it is. So it may be better to give her... Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Sweet.
Done.
Ah, more heavy. Bit cartridge. So I see that I have 2 here. But I guess how do I switch between it? That is my question. Inhaler is F. But what is consumable? How did I get to the journal? Symbols. Oh. Not that. Oh, so it's you use F, but you put consumables in there. You mix them to get different effects. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, yeah. Okay. Where'd the girl go? Wait, where'd the girl go?
Easy.
Oh no, did I mess that up? Darn it. Well, that was party. So dramatic. I hear her, but where did she go? Not in here. Didn't walk up the road, did she? No? What the frick? Not in here. Not up here.
Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. I already told you I want Rizzos. Rizzos. Not Saltuna cans. Not, you know, Tainted bits. Why is this so hard?
You sound confused or possibly unscrewed.
Unscrewed? Hardly. I am well and properly screwed. Wait. Forget I said that. Also, when did you get all eloquent? You're not a marauder. This is embarrassing. See, you were armed, so I thought...
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There was something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Wait a second. Hold up. Where did you go? Okay.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Let's look at our journal here. No. Our character? No. Quest. Okay. Deal with the mechanical scout. Retrieve the cache of medicine. That's complete. Alright, let's see where this is. That's 361 meters. 168 meters. Let's go do this. not like that at all. Where you at? Oh. Oh. I know that's not all of them. I did not just sit there and kill all of those. That's all.
Okay, here we go! Nice one! Here goes nothing!
There we go, Pavardi.
We did it! Let's go! Don't miss it.
Yeah, don't mess with us. What we got here? You are encumbered. Well, that's a first. Okay. That was a named gun. What does that gun do? Oh, that'd be good for Pavardi. And then we will start breaking stuff down. Put this up here. Or did I modify this one? No. Armor wise, we already got one of those. I think that's selling. Okay. Stealth, tech. That one. Okay. Yep. Now we should be good. F5. Tactical shotgun. I haven't seen a shotgun yet. Go up here. Just a flesh wound. Safe. Go. Oops. Let's go.
Okay, here we go! Careful, you're hurt!
Get him, Pavardi.
Everyone all right?
Man, I'm weak. Weak as crap. Didn't give XP, I wouldn't kill it. Let's go back around. Oh, we can sell junk here. Sell junk. Oh, that was a good bit of junk.
Here they come!
Hack 30 and code first aid key card. Logs. Nothing.
Get ready! That's the last of them!
Barrel. Oh. It's the museum. Coming soon. The Great Frilled Manta Queen. Fish. Saltuna. Of course. Jeez, they were just massacred in here.
Nice!
Ooh, I like the pistol. We'll try this. Keep shotgun. I want different types of weapons, just in case our companions are like proficient in one specific. There's a sawn off. What do we got here? Keycard encoder. Trammel. Your obsession with the Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget. Your entire team has perished. They were dead set on getting the Manta Queen. Cash and medicine.
Here they come!
Tear them apart! Hiding! You scared?
That's the last of them!
One more? Oh, he's in here.
Here we go!
Nice.
Okay. Volcano? Oh, this is that other room. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our other quest on. That's complete, that's complete. Let's get this book. Make sure we loot everything that's not nailed down. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. Wish I could mass breakdown. Whoa. Watch her. Fog. Junk. So it's a quest. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll keep it. That just shows that you gotta be very. You gotta look very well. Let's go this way. That's it. I think this is it. Now let's go get that book. And then we'll go see if we can fix that robot.
We can handle this.
Find you!
Nice one.
Come out of
That's the last of them.
Yeah, she's doing work now. Get it. They were waiting for us.
I'll fix you right up.
There's a over here.
Gonna find you hide!
That's smart.
Oh, it must be that gun she's just wrecking with. Hope we have a storage on the ship. So I can just dump all this food. So we can see what would be the best combo.
Easy.
That it? Man, I'm tired.
Wow, you got that?
Ah, ooh. Oh, wow, that's almost broke. Break that down. We'll mess with that blade there. This one-handed melee plus 5. Break that one. What else we got to duplicate? Whoa, that actually looks really cool. What's it look like? Oh, health and lockpick. Let's do tech because we're gonna try and work on that robot. Out of here. Let's get out of here.
Here we go. Not even.
Spacious Choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventure, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. What? Permanently crippled? Heck no.
That's correct.
Why would I take that? Yeah, that's a negative, sir. That's a negative. Wait. Oh, we did it. Okay, so let's go do the tech. Oh, we already came in here.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay?
I could probably fix that.
Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. There we go. Jeremy's good as
yay.
new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
I don't...
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Be more careful.
Alright, Jeremy. Let's go let our friend know that it has been resolved. That they will no longer be an issue.
Don't mess with us.
Really just doing it for the experience. You know?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Well, you can't always get what you want.
Wish I could do that.
Did that just happen? Holy crap. Raptidon. Ooh. Does it have the same stuff in it?
Great work.
Looks like it. I think that might be it.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Insert captain's... Oh. So if I could sell, can I sort? Okay. So let's sort. Name, value, weight. How much money? We got 4,000. Okay. These equip? Value to weight. Those. 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 What else, guys? What else? Sell you. We'll sell some salt tuna. Just trying to make some space. Save? The save? Okay.
Bring us honor, soldier.
What's up, Ludwig? You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its headcase? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But
Thank you,
you
sir.
are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier.
Wait, is this a repair station? Okay. Let's see. It's this one. This thug kit. Oop. Let's hold on to that. Wait, why can't I repair this? Break down. Tinker. Oh, I can tinker this assault rifle. Let's tinker that. Modify. Can I modify this? No. Okay.
Okay.
Didn't see a thing. Okay. Now, and after this, we can go. It's gonna be a tough decision. We're going to pull the power or reroute the power. I've not decided yet. Let's go give him his book back.
Any progress on that?
Your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
So important about this book.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least you still have your mission work here to give you your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find... You have a ship?
Dude, let's
Certainly.
go.
I already gave you most of my money, but I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes... Oh,
Really competent at hacking computers as well. Sounds good.
Edgewater's gonna miss you.
thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the changes. I shall see you on the ship, Captain.
We get a perk. Alright, let's think about this. I'm probably gonna get the base health, to be honest. So many I want though. There's so many perks I want. So this one I want to do. I want to get ranged up. Yeah, I want to get ranged up quite a bit. Wait, let's do 5 here. Let's do... Oh, cool. Bots, man, bots. Makes no sense whatsoever. Good lord, where is it at? Took care of that. Did Pavarti get leveled up? No. Okay, so I guess she's only like every 2 levels. See if I can go buy that legendary gun.
I'm not allowed in.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music.
Ooh, I can buy that. I'm going to buy that. And I'll give what's his name that other hammer. Okay, let's go.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
That, what's this? Return to Ludwig. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's go turn in these bounties.
Sometimes I wonder what
I've never.
Something to...
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. Gil Antrim. I remember him. I'll just need your
Yeah, hand over Doc Maybell's.
Maybe. I remember. Still.
And Birdie Cotton.
Well, that's all. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our...
You've gained bit cartridge, bit
Sometimes
cartridge,
I wonder what I'm doing.
a junior deputy constable badge. What the heck am I gonna do with that? Does not grant any privilege or authority whatsoever.
We should keep our voices down.
This is the difficult part on The Long Tomorrow. I'm gonna give it to her just because Esther said that she was gonna give it to those people, and he only thinks he's sick, so.
I've got some. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the. Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's.
Hope that was like the nicest thing to do. Let's go break the news to Silas.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. You what? Does it feel... Betray him? So, you just...
Sorry. Let's go... Give this man his sealed package. Hope everyone's doing good today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. We're live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube Live. So my main channel is YouTube, but I'm just pulling in Twitch and Kick just to, because I know some people prefer to watch on there.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Found that package you mentioned, Mr. Ludwig.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun. Alright, how do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain.
Logic module. Okay.
If you die horribly.
Okay, I thought that was going to get into his quest. So it looks like we can... Mr. Power. Oh no, we want the shock. We want the shock. Let's do this. There. Now it's got shock. Just put one of these on there since we have multiple. Anything need to be repaired? No. Alright, let's go. Wait. Tinker. These. Come on, Pavardi. Let's go get this brain module. We already been over here? I think we have. Oh, no we haven't.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Combat drone.
Processing.
Stop it!
Okay. Man, they didn't make it far in this place at all. Do a quick loop around. That's why. You never know what's hidden. Oh, they were digging under the fence. Oh, there's something back there, I bet. Yep.
Oh, wow!
I know. I know. I'm the best. I know. Ooh, dead scientist. Ooh. Okay. In here. Got that. Nature's choice book. Disarm fences. So it looks like the robots revolted. Decided they weren't gonna have nothing anymore. I think we're good on the loot. Let's go here. Oh wait, that's a hack +7. The lock pick +5. Where's that hack +7? Intimidate +3. Right now it's gonna be junk. We can break these down. Probably gonna get a ton more stuff in there. Break that one down. Be weak. Let's go. Save. Transition.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
This is it? This is the place? Yeah, let's go do that. Because we could just fast travel back. It's no big deal. No biggie. Alright, so she was where? Cannot fast travel near hostiles.
Adjacent.
Look it up!
But yeah, let's go just talk to everyone. Get that dialogue out of the way. See what's going on here. Alright.
If you're hungry, Stefan got supplies.
Stefan, you say? let's
You hungry? We got cane. Something I can help.
what are you
Fresh.
selling? Sell junk. Got the money back. What's this? Mr. N. Fiverr. Nah. Sell. You don't want to sell nothing, bro. We'll steal this though. Oh shoot. Why are you following me, man? So that's it. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, but I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to my personal responsibility in surviving by one's own bootstrap? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of time and suddenly you committed larceny. Oh, well. I'm not a big fan of the cannery or Spacer's Choice right now, that's for sure. Not mind. Some of that stuff. Save. Oh, so they're actually growing their own plants. I got a Drino, that's for sure. Use terminal. Personal files, bypass, open first entry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from my life at Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are operational. Mostly, the soil's sour. I need some powerful fertilizer. Climbing. Products. Okay, so they're having trouble with the soil.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Wow. Hello, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gate.
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off the power that belongs to town. Come back to the cannery, that's about it. Reed asks you to consider Coming back to town, he's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I didn't.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't much. What do you have against the people trying? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will...
Do you have any input?
Yeah, huh?
Oh, perception. I know she mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Oh, it's what I do. You'll tire of it soon enough.
Why aren't you allowed in Maru's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You were a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but I've always been good with my hands, right? So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not... Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off, and Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever... Oh.
So... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to route the power here. Because, hear me out, because he's making everybody work.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, Thomas.
Oh, whoa, Miss Parvati.
Are you,
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here.
It's never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
I found this.
Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads...
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads...
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding!
Part 1. Found it in the community center archives.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I appreciate... In fact, I put aside something special. On the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others. Yeah, okay, so protect that with our life. Ready? Alright, let's head back. Wait, we need to turn in this. Yeah, so let's do that real quick. And I can't remember. I think he said it was in back in town.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh no, we gotta go into the community. That's right. Oh. Let's see if we can find the rest in town. Let's head out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Official business. Oh, did we miss it in here? Oh, we missed it. You found the first volume, you found the second volume. Pavarti mentioned her father reading volume A when he was working shifts at the cannery. And the only thing I could think of is in here. Actually in here, but we don't know how to get in there. Wait, maybe that's from the outside. Let's go see. I'm thinking that's from the outside. Titus Androidicus.
Here they come! We did it!
Nothing secret. Oh, we've already looted all this. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. So there should be a door here. Yep. Hoping it's in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I mean, let me go back to him and see if that'll just be all of it. Thomas, you over here somewhere, buddy? Here you are.
Any luck?
Today's your lucky day.
No.
Part 2.
Hey, that 2 whole data.
Okay, so we still need to find the third one. They're reading a book when he was working shifts at the cannery. So I guess we'll check their house again. Cause I don't know where else can I. This? Did it show me? No. Okay. So let's go to Pavarti's house.
Wish we had some better rations.
I know how you feel.
This is where the magic happens. Well,
Nothing here. Nothing here.
if you're hungry, I could open up a can. Hey, that's... I mean, my dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Pavarti, it sure would be
you like
nice
flowers?
if you could just show
I
me
can't
where
find
it's
many
at.
kinds around here. If you need to go, I'll wait. I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare.
Alright, so it's gotta be in the cannery. Frick. Right. Maybe in here? No, we looked in here. cleared this room, so let's go in here. Just check the desk. In here. I thought it would be over here. Upstairs. Maybe in here. Oh. Darn it. She know?
Somebody's... Didn't anyone ever... Never...
Well, this one isn't cannery, but that's it. Guys, where is this one? I have no idea where this one would be. Wait, so it says it's not here. Okay, looks like we're about to hit this main mission. What's that, chat? What are we doing? Okay, so we need to find the engineer book here. We need to reroute to the not the cannery, the other place, the greenhouse, and then we also gotta find a logic module. So let's make sure we find the logic module. Okay. It would be too easy if it was right there, right? Alright. Ooh, give me that. Oh, that was easy. Access file 1. I had to borrow your copy. Oh, it's in the repair bay. Okay. Got our shock rifle out. No, so I gotta do this.
You're fast.
all of that. There's a little... This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards management. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. To schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Jeez. And terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient jurisdiction for their ongoing employment. Profitable Emervale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to their entire region. Oh wow. So they like got rid of everybody and they just gave them, hey guys, we're just gonna do robots, okay? Everyone's fired. Oy. What's over here? I hear you. Just don't see you. Okay, is that it? Ooh, I'm out of lockpicks. Hope this is worth it.
Nicely done.
Oh, what is that? We have enough space here. Security blade. Actually looks pretty sick. Unlock door. Enter passcode. I got a little badge.
Incoming!
Where? Where? Go kill him, Parvati. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Man, they did so good at just like putting random stuff in corners and crevices.
Get ready!
What do
Woo! We made it!
Toiletries. Okay. We're gonna have to make a suit that's got like persuade and intimidate on it for when we go just doing lore, talking to people. Chester's passcode. Okay, we need to find Chester's passcode. Okay, there's the security card. Jeremy! He made it here! Borrowed a copy. I think it's something to read the bit. Much obliged.
Self-target's not the best.
You made it out of that
All
junkyard.
systems fully operational. Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice. Mechanics in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy.
Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy other
Affirmative.
vehicles? Confirmation granted. That's sweet, dude. Let's go in here. Logic module. Okay. That's done. Return to Ludwig. Alright, so let's do Frightened Engineer.
Wow! Great work!
I was just a laugh if there was like a little bitty box back there. Literally everyone's dead. What is this? Okay, before we do all this good stuff, let me fully explore this because I don't know the repercussions of what I'm about to do, so. I'm wondering if I should even go talk to Ludwig first. Actually, I'm going to do that.
You're not real. You're not real.
Huh? I'm real.
You're not real. You're not real.
Wow, you got that?
I got this.
Mind the scene. You're liable to get scalded.
System performing an adjacent.
Gotcha, nerd. Has anyone else played this? Or beat it? Or have any tips for me? Boy, there's gonna be so many easy things to miss here.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Relax, bro. I'm a human.
You're not real. 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 Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down and tell me what's going on. Don't forget to like the stream. If you're enjoying it, hit the follow button, subscribe.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorize me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Right. Okay. What is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
You worked on these mechanicals. You must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Gosh. He's just like Ludwig. Persuade.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Engineering 10. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone's tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wanted... Is that who we need? Chester's password? I want to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
How have you been surviving all this time?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Place looks abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You just keep doing you, okay? Alright. We are going to do Chester's password. Then we're going to go to Ludwig, give him his logic module, go give the third book to what's his face, Terrence. I think I don't remember his name. Here. Modify, select new mode. Find intruders. Find intruders as Spacer's Choice, auto mechanicals. Go to root. Exit. Okay.
Unexpected. Process. Investigate.
Just, let them do that.
Sanitation and cleanup required. Reminder. Please pay your gravesite.
Let's head back. And then we'll just teleport right back and divert the power. We'll make sure we get everything. I don't know if we can come back here to the beginning area, so I just want to make sure I get as much stuff as I can. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Get this rep. How much rep do we got with them? Friendly spacer short. So yeah. Let's give it to him.
That's a complete set. Aside from you.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. What's on your...
We go to here. We'll give it to Mr. Ludwig, his logic module.
bang-up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh. So this is it. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
Alright. Let's do... Just don't know what I want to do. Do that. Let's do... What's that? Get the hack and stuff early. Ooh, that'd be good for the church bro. Yep. I don't want that one. Got one of these. Got one of these. Care for that one. Don't need it. Oh well, we'll give that to what's his face. Okay. Now we should be good to divert. All right. Big decision. Big decision. Oi. Definitely not going to give the cannery the power. They're still going at it down there. Here we go. What? What happened? Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, I thought I had a choice. Here we go. Anticlimactic on that button press. Ah! Oops. Oops, let's go around. Oh, Jeremy. Scared me. Okay, how do I get in there? That's my question. What am I missing here? Not here. Not there. Not here. Where do I go? Is it this door? It's barred. They're all barred. What am I missing? Which goes around to here. That doesn't open it. Not a way around this way. Can't go this way. Gosh. Oh, there's a map here. This way. If anyone knows where to go, let me know. So that door's there. Bathroom. These are the only two doors. Door down there. I'll get to that door right there. So it's one floor. It's on this floor here. There's it one floor down. Ah. Make sure we save it.
Want to go? If we
Comes
send the
now.
power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
All security.
Doing all right? Down they go!
Party, they're gonna, like, desert. They'll have to desert. Do you want to talk
Something
before I do this?
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, ask.
Okay. Well, I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive.
Oh. He does not care about that guy. Alright.
The last.
I keep forgetting there's a dodge.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
No.
Hey, mister? Look, do you understand? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. Well, that sure sounds... In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters... I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean... Really?
I gotta see how this is gonna work. Pavarti was dead
Wish we
set.
had some
Even
better
though she
rations.
knew that they were having a better life over there, she was determined to keep Edgewater, and it is a walled community. I just don't like this guy up here.
This is a fine. I trust Adelaide's people. If I... It is not easy. Spacers...
Let's go talk to... I'm gonna talk to Adelaide. Oh, she's about to tear into me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Don't see why Thomas can't. Something I can... Something... Nothing. Nothing.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so that... You want my... Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and you tell Reed Thompson that I will...
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has... The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. I have got a means to cure the plague, and I...
Reed. You out of here, sir. One way or another, this dude's going. He is not good for this town. One way or another. All right.
I appreciate... Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you.
Town doesn't eat anything but saltuna. Of course you're going to get sick.
You are disparaging our parents. We are a Spacer's...
Pretty sure it's your food that makes you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us. so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. My life here is ended. Give me...
Don't even care what he's got to say. Dude, you've been running this place into the ground. Go let Adelaide know she can move in. She's the presidente.
Look at that. I never thought I'd see the day that... Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Ed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that Joker. Alright. Nothing botched. All completed. We got our stuff. Alright.
Is this your ship? Oh, my stars, Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but... Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But... can I come with? And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back...
I'll be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin that's yours.
Yes! Captain.
Yes, you can, and I am captain. Don't forget it. Oh, there's our church bro.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
You do that. You do that.
Something... I've been thinking on that. There's a former associate... He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate...
How do we find
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. There...
Okay.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
Perfect. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see if she's got anything to say or if she wants to go anywhere. She in the engine room? No. Okay. Oh, you can respec. Oh, how cool. See why you would need to get hurt in the ship, but okay. Sealed captain's quarters. Great. Sealed. Well, it's all sealed. I guess Parvati didn't come on board yet. That's fine. Let's go talk to Anna.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. What can I do for you?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how?
Yep, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Our engine room is located.
I'll be back.
What can I do for you? All systems? I am prepared to bring the unreliable into...
We did it. There we
We
go.
have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Can't I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship. Cascadia is utterly seething with danger. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and... Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Will do, sir.
And remember,
Thank you.
don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are...
Got it. Okay, well, let's go take a look at the captain's quarters then. Parvati, are you in here? You are in here, Parvati.
Yeah, so I was looking for a place that was quiet. Cozy. That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before.
There's
Hello.
actually not a real pilot.
I am not a board-certified mechanic.
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it!
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think you can do that, you know. My dad taught. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like he wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
After school, you move. So I think that's it. I think we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll probably do this tomorrow too. Land on Groundbreaker. See what we can do there. A couple hours. But yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate you watching.